I know every time somebody comes here, they don't think, wow, this C8Z06 cool, or oh, that 3-second radial car is cool. They go, holy shit, bro, is that a Beretta? So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna dyno the most powerful car we've ever had on the dyno. This is gonna be this 92 Beretta GTZ with a 3.1 litre. Finally got this thing fixed. It actually had a bad computer, and I bought a ton of parts trying to figure it out in the realm of it. The injectors were pretty gross, so that made sense. But yeah, it actually, we bought this car. I finally found it. I've been looking for one forever. I made a video earlier, not that it matters, but I looked for one of these blue ones forever, and I finally found one, went and got it. It was said to be blown up. It actually was not blown up. It actually just needed a fuel pump. So Andrew stuffed a fuel pump in it. We cleaned the lines out, made a couple new short ones. We got it running really good. And then it would run really good for like 15 minutes and shut off. And then it wouldn't start for an hour or two. And then, you know, we tried all kinds of stuff. But anyways, we finally got it figured out. It was just an eBay $99 computer, and it's ready to rock. But hands down, my favorite car. Cheapest one, too. I don't know if you guys paid a lot of attention to it. Like I made another video a while ago. Just briefly, I'll touch on it. But it's a 92 GTZ Quasar Blue. I wish I could play some music for you, but you know how that goes with the, you know, copyright stuff. So we did some kicker components in the door. Tweeters up there. Pioneer DEH P7600 MP. Found that bad boy right brand new in the box too. So, you know, the kicker's over there. I put kickers in the kick panel. Got some kicker 6x9s that basically I want to wire those so I can put them outside whenever I go somewhere. Kickers in the side panel. Little Kenwood amp I had there. We put a 2500 KX amp from 07 in there. And then, you know, obviously the main reason this car is I've never had an 18-inch Solo X. So the first thing I did was make a 9.9 cubic foot box. Had to move the seat and get the box in, but it barely fits in the trunk. And it fits, and with the batteries fully charged and the battery charger on it, if I hurry up and turn some music on, it'll hit 149.5 decibels. But if you listen to it continuously, it'll continuously play 147 as is. So it's pretty cool. It's definitely pretty loud. But yeah, I always wanted one of those 18s. Never could afford it back in the day. Actually could never afford to find one of these cars. So I finally found this in good driving condition. Far from perfect. Lots of scratches, bumps, and bruises. But it's perfect because I'm just going to brush wash it and daily drive it in the summer and pretend I'm 17 all over again and drive around town and be obnoxious and basically just take people for rides and pretend we're kids again. Can't even like look at this car or start it without laughing, like smiling, just pure joy. And it ain't shit. That's the best part about it. Obviously we got the underglow on it, you know what I mean? That's crucial. Underglow is crucial in this time period. If you didn't have underglow, were you even alive? Yeah, be real. If you don't have like your fun high school car when you're almost 40, you're really not living. You're missing out on so much more because like I got some pretty cool stuff these days. I'm very fortunate, but that pile right there, it does it for me. It's so great. All right, so I've had probably like 11 or 12 Berettas before. I've never dynoed one, so I'm super nervous. I don't want to break the dyno, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, this is not going to be epic. So it was extremely worse than I thought. Let's take a quick peek at this. It definitely laid over, and it made 88 front wheel horsepower, 140 torque though. So I think we're gonna
have to put this.
I think we're gonna have to change that engine. It might be a little bit rough, or it might be that Chinese fuel pump. We'll try a couple things really quick while it's already here, but it definitely was like really not. It was really not happy. I was like, is it gonna climb any RPM, or is it just gonna stay at $4,000 for the rest of its life? So yeah, hang tight. We're gonna try some stuff. So, got a little bit of a dilemma. Made 88 horsepower to the tires, wide open, and then 94 if I half throttled it. So, I don't know if those China injectors are worth shit. Stayed running and started every time. Yeah, it's alright. I didn't even make 95 wheel horsepower, so I'm really sad now.